to get really caught up in thinking about all the things we don't know about fall. I know there's a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of parents and people who care about kids are really worried about fall. And I thought maybe it might be helpful to flip that on its head and think about all the things we actually do know. So I made a little list. I think, first of all, we know that things are going to be different. That is a given. We also know we're going to be figuring out a lot of stuff as we go along. The rules are going to change. We're going to have to pivot. We're going to have to use our flexible thinking skills. And no, that's not a natural gift of mine either. But I think we can also look at the fact that we've been dealing with this sort of ever-changing situation for a couple of months now, and that has allowed us to develop new skills and capabilities we didn't have at the beginning of this adventure. And so we can draw upon those new capabilities, and we can help our kids to do the same. And finally, I think another thing that isn't going to change is the importance of relationships in the lives of kids. And I have a feeling Jean's going to agree with me a little bit on this one. They're going to be turning to us for reassurance, just like when they were babies and they would look at our reaction to see if something is safe and if it's okay. All kids are going to be doing that. They're going to want to know, what do the grown-ups think about how things are playing out? And they're going to be looking to us for guidance, like how do you make the new rules of school work? And how do you, keep yourself and your classmates safe? So lots of exciting things that won't change in our world, even as a lot will change. Over to you, Jean.
Yeah, and so that's there's such important points that you're making, and let me start first with the relationship piece, as you were not surprised at all that I would. What I think people are learning and thinking about, teachers as well as parents, is that the number one job when we come back, no matter what the configuration is in school, that well-being, relationships, and the kids feeling safe is going to be the top priority. And I'm really pleased to say that that really is what educators are talking about now. How do we reassure the children? How do we reassure the parents that yes, other countries like New Zealand has been back for some time now, and that we're following what public health has told us? And they know their stuff. They've been able to study it for long enough. So make first and foremost safety, relationship, that sense of belonging, the absolute priority. In fact, some school districts are thinking about having kids start off with their last teacher. Isn't that a lovely idea? So that they come back to that which is familiar to them. And the other thing is, you are absolutely right that people are telling us that they have managed to have routines to figure out this mix of learning, and kids have been learning and thriving. So I have a huge hope that we absolutely see a revolution in education, and that we stop thinking about kids as needing just to receive our content, but really huge contributors to their learning. What are they excited about? You can do a science project when you're out walking or playing and observing. That's huge. I think we've had some eye-opening things about how interested kids are in inquiry-based learning. So I think that we have some fear, we've got some uncertainty, but we also have tons of new learning that says this could be a really exciting time in education. And that really is what I'm hoping for. Make the kids and the parents feel safe, and the teachers and staff. But let's seize the day and make education matter and count for what really matters and counts in education.